Let's fucking go. Alrighty. I'm gonna change the... Yeah. Yeah, that's the category, bro. Alright, let's take a fucking picture. I'm gonna show off my updo. That's it. That's the perfect one. Alright, I'm saying gotcha. It's 3 and 4. Up next. Come anthologize with me if you're finna. Yeah, whatever. Gotcha, bish. Alrighty. Yeah, let's go ahead and load our motherfucking game. What has happened in 3? Let's talk about it. 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 What is happening in 3? Okay, we saved the village of ghost people, crossed the mountain range with an airship, now fixed with a prow, which is a fucking dope ass, like, it just fucks shit up. Alright. We arrived with our friend Sid in Canaan. There's gossip about a man named Desh. Oh yeah, and then we went with Desh, and then stuff happened, and then eventually Desh was turned out to be an ancient. Okay. We meet up with this Desh who's lost his memory. Soon we're in the tower of something. Hold up. What the fuck was it? What was it? What? She was fucking. What the fuck was that shit? It was okay, hold up. Tower of Owen. Where Desh came to the realization he is in fact an ancient. At that time, he proceeds to sacrifice himself and to stabilize the tower furnace and stop the whirlpool blocking the exit to the bay. Just outside the bay, we arrive at an island, and that's where we are now. So we're at an island. Very cool. Okay, there's chocobos here, but what are we gonna do with chocobos on an island? Fucking nothing. Hilarious to think that we could even do anything with that. We can't. Oopsies. Can I hold up? Wall of fire. What's a wall of fire? What's the wall of fire? Okay, hold up. We're gonna get the guide out. Sorry about this. Hold up a second. Hold up a second. Oh yeah. Fighting. How do we fight? And I guess you're on like heal duty or whatever. Cool. All right, I'm gonna do chests or guide stuff. Hold up, I'm just gonna scroll. Okay. We got magic keys. I remember that. Northwest side of the outer sea. That's where we are, though. Hold up. Oh, it's there at the south end of the island. I see that. No, we gotta go around. Here. There we are. Here, let's get that time on that clock. Lally-ho, dwarven people! So this is who we're finding on the island, this colony of dwarves. That horrible villain Gutsgo took one of our horns of ice. He ran off to the subterranean lake, but dwarves don't float. How are we supposed to get our treasures back? Oh, I don't fucking know, Dwarvo. I don't fucking know. Is it offensive to call him Dwarfo? You can be honest if it was. Why am I sleeping again? What a fucking waste. I'm sorry. What a waste of your time. Alright, now let's buy items. Good amount of potions, good amount of potions. If you would know. Cool. I'm gonna get it today, because otherwise I'm gonna spend too much money on consumables. And I have consumables, you know? I'm like good. I'm like set. Okay, that's pretty cool. Fuck. Alright, we got a break soon. I'm gonna go take some meds. And what else am I gonna do? I'm gonna do that with my tongue. I'm gonna do a lot of that with my tongue. Take my meds. What else I'm gonna do? I'm gonna kiss my girlfriend. Okay, yes, yeah, duh. What else am I gonna do? Maybe take a shit. Maybe. Probably take a pee. Refill my drink, definitely. I'm gonna just keep this in my hand so I don't forget. As soon as we're in this ad, I'm just gonna be put on my Be Right Back slate, and don't worry, you won't miss anything. I'm back. What's up? Alrighty, cool. Where were we with this Final Fantasy shit? Let's go. 27 minutes. Final Fantasy 3 forever. Let's fucking ride. Let's ride. Wrong scene. Here we go. Alright, so we've been buying stuff from the dwarves, but we've bought too much. Ooh. That shuriken sure is expensive. Holy shit. I'll save that for the final boss or something. Wow. anything else that's like disposable feeling at least? Nope. Nope. They're so good at their jobs. So good at their jobs. Excuse me. These are getting smudgy. They get smudgy, but it's okay. Easy enough to clean. Smudgy wudgy. And I don't know why you are in the back row there, Quickness. Quickness with the thickness. Down with the thickness. Down with the thickness. Like thicker than a bowl of oatmeal thickness. Oh yeah, we gotta make ourselves toads. Who's got toad magic? She's got toad magic. Boop, 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 boop. We're toads. And now we jump into the Wowda. Alright, now we are in Subterranean Lake. I believe we can frog ourselves. Use a combination of magic and items to do. Is Kira what I want her to keep doing? I'm not so sure. We are really sticking it to these bombs, though. They don't stand a chance. That did kind of hurt, though. Alrighty. Getting good at our jobs. Because this game's about jobs. That's why you play games, right? To have jobs. I mean, if you think about it, yes, but at the same time, I also play games to be distracted from the fact that this is jobs. You know, it decorates it enough in a way that actual like work does not care to and will not. Anyway, but the comparison of games and work can also be a good, like, you know, mental formation, like a way to kind of think about your life strategically and you know, invest in yourself and your own strengths. RPGs are great examples of this, where the investment of time leads to becoming overpowered, I guess, is the far end of it, but you do feel growth, and at least being acquaintanced with the process of growth, I think it's just good for people. I just think it's good for people to get in the habit of pursuing something, and games are a very, I think, healthy, safe way to do that, because there are very unsafe ways to do that as well. So that's a little bit about games. Can you tell I think my dad is watching? Can you tell? Anyway. Next break in 46 minutes. I am hoping to get some texts about my car. The break where I need to go get our car. That'll probably be when I call my dad. Important to keep contact with your family, in my opinion. I mean, if you can bear to. If it's too much, fuck them. Look after you. Number one. That said, I have to use like every single item. I don't have a remedy that can heal all of those statuses, but I can. Nope, gnomish bread doesn't. Oh, fuck, I wasted a gnomish bread. Hold up. Combat GYN. Holy cow! Tell us about the car. Yo, my dad made a Twitch account. Okay, Dad. All right, I'm gonna teach you about Twitch here. All right, so you can hit the follow button. Let me make sure I have alerts audible and turned on. And yes, I believe I do. You can hit the follow button that is on this page now that you have an account. It is free to do. It is free to do. And you can also click the bell, or at least make sure that that is enabled, because that stands for notifications, which means that when I go live, you'll get a little pop-up on your phone if you got the app, or if you're logged in or whatever. So that's something. Anyway, that's a little bit about Twitch. Feel free to follow if you want. If you don't want the notification, you can still follow with notifications off. It just helps me statistically. Anyway, we are playing Final Fantasy 3, which came out when I did, I think, approximately. And it's a fun time. Y'all know how to party in 93. And by party, I mean establish a party with a white mage, a monk, a soldier, and what is this guy? Or I guess they're a warrior. They're a red mage, but you can't tell because they're a frog right now, which is a status ailment. Anyway, you asked about the car. Let me tell you about the car. The car just has the check engine light on. That's pretty much it. So we took it in, and it's the O2 sensor, the secondary O2 sensor that's on the fritz, that needs to be replaced. So that's going to be a chunk of change, but we'll manage. We're rearranging our finances this weekend. This is a super engaging stream talk. But like, let me tell you, anyone who might even think that this is just boring bullshit. Let me tell you, this is real life shit. This is real life shit. So pay attention. Anyway, what was that game Eleanor used to play on the computer in my house in Catonsville? She built a house for her family. The Sims. Yes, that is exactly it. That is a whole genre of game right now. There's whole different spins on it, where you can be basically a cult leader, and you can basically establish a church. Okay, how is this game different from The Sims? Well, let me tell you, it's not about lifestyle. It's not about building a home and maintaining these pseudo living things that have functions and needs in your game world by manipulating their habitat. That's what The Sims is. This is more character based. You are this party of adventurers in the classic D&D style, fantasy nerd stuff that has existed for half a century. Oh, you know what? That is the dealership calling right now. I gotta take that. I will be right back. Look, I'm coming back early from that break there per the timer I set. So if you went to go use the bathroom and are missing this, I'm sorry. But I have to respond to this. It's always the O2 sensor. It's a scam, pretty much like a tax. Not owning a car, just pay it. That's what I'm doing. I mean, is it an EPA scam? Well, okay, so here's the thing. Remember the Volkswagen controversy where they had a system that was skirting emissions testing standards by basically, when the test started, changing to a different system that provided a different readout that was within the boundaries for which they were trying to test, and then went on the road and being used normally would switch to its normal systems that produced excess emissions, emissions in excess of the regulations. So that was important, and that's ultimately what O2 sensors do and have to be up to a code for. You can't have an O2 sensor that like switches function. Like, I don't know, it's just like a standard part and stuff like that. Like, I believe that this needs to happen. I believe that pretty much like your car will work fine and will not necessarily like produce extra emissions like for it not being there or anything. But it's a tax on owning a car. What can I say? It's important. Like, it's like, I feel like I'm paying money for crooks like Volkswagen to be held accountable, and they normally get away with a lot of stuff, and a decision like what they made on emissions on the scale at which they produce vehicles is environmentally consequential on a massive scale. That's a dent in global warming that we can affect. You know, maybe not that much, but like, I mean, compared to like me recycling every day, compared to me recycling for a whole lifetime, holding Volkswagen to account on that helped more. Anyway, the call that I just got is from the dealership. Yep. And what it says is that our car is ready to pick up. So I'm gonna go and pay some money for the car to have it. And then I'll be back. How long is that gonna take? I do think I need to end the stream and come back with a part 2 that is going to be ultimately longer. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Let me go ahead and I'm going to take a 3-minuter real quick, like I intended to before. And I am going to call the shuttle. Then I'll be back for just a few minutes of gameplay. And we will, at that point, wrap up this portion of the stream. I will be back. And yes, I will give you a call, Dad. And hey, thanks for making an account. And so if the reason you're not hitting the follow button now is because you already followed and I just totally spaced on that, I'm sorry. Please enable notifications if you're interested in that. Thanks for coming and chatting. It's great on multiple levels to hear from you and see you here. All right. I will be right back. I'm gonna call the shuttle. I say anyway a lot. I'm realizing this. All right. Let's go ahead and we're gonna get gaming soon. Here, let me change the note in the bottom right to end part 1. Back. I guess back this afternoon. Wow, that's way too much text. That's super messed up. Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna say end part 1. Let's just call it lunch break. Damn it. All right, lunch. There we go. That fits on screen. That basically conveys the amount of time I'm going to be gone and why part 1 is ending. It's still one stream, you guys. It's just going to be in 2 parts. Come on. Everyone loves a double feature. And besides, this is like a decimal feature. Is that what it would be? Is that what it'd be? Is it what it'd be? If there's 10, because I am playing 10 games today. This is the 3rd. Because I see this like a block of television that I'd like for people to tune into and see individual content blocks that they can tune into specifically based on their liking, or they can watch the whole block, see each cast of characters basically proceed through their stories one by one like a night of television. And doing that weekly feels good. I feel like that's where I want to plant my flag for now, and I like mining that vein. Anthology streams. The rest of us should probably say anyway more often, as in move on from their points. Potentially, I guess the better thing would be to not drift to the point that you need to take an abrupt transition like that. it is nice to put it in any way for someone who's struggling. If you're polite about it, it's the tone is just crucial. More like an intermission, like Gone with the Wind, exactly, or Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Do you remember that absolutely horrifying movie? We had it on VHS. That may have been when we all were in the Temple class. And okay, so if you ever hear the term doxing, Dad, what you need to know that is when you reveal your location or your identity information that you would rather keep private online in a live public forum. And it is to be avoided. It is to be avoided. So I'm trying to avoid that. That could mean anything, and I'm not going to repeat it. I might have to go back over the footage and censor myself later. That will be fine, though. I'm not huge scale. That's a problem. Anyway, Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. That was a scary movie. There was a child catcher. That was terrifying. They basically ran around with a net and literally put children in cages. And took them to the castle where this weird man boy king like strutted around and had like toys and extravagant stuff, and it was really grotesque in a lot of ways. Really the first parts of that movie are the best parts because it goes insane. It goes insane. It is not a companion piece to Mary Poppins. No. Mary Poppins does go to the animated, like, that has that sequence, but that's just magical. That's just magical. Chitty Chitty Bang Bang is traumatizing. But I don't know. Maybe oops, I didn't mean to remove that. Ooh, here, let's put that back. Yeah, I remember the Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, but that video was at our mom's house. Yes, that is correct. That is correct. It stayed with us. We continued to watch it. There's certain movies that we just looped. Mary Poppins was definitely one of them. I remember Harry Potter 1 was one of them, but maybe that was more at the beach house. Anyway, oh man, we had those videos on loop, and maybe that plays into my current distaste of watching things multiple times. I'm kind of one and done for most things, which is why this kind of weird format of playing games that I'm familiar with, of just 30-minute blocks, trying to make the most of them, trying to do something interesting with them, it helps me revisit. It gives me an extra layer. It helps me re-engage myself with the things that I love. When my normal inclination is to be one and done, because otherwise it's just like, I know what happens here. That was the point. Anyway, I'm trying to use a toad spell to untoad my toad friend. There we go. They've been untoaded. What is their problem now? They are still poisoned. All right, and with that tedious bit of tedium, our red mage is unpoisoned. Okay, so that should be all the chests. Yes, 7 out of 7 chests. All right, we are about to face a boss. I'm gonna quick save real quick. Maybe that's cheap, maybe that's not. We had a Schoolhouse Rock at my house. Very wholesome. Yes, I love Schoolhouse Rock. We also had, I think we had, what was it? Multiplication Rock at your place. And we had Grammar Rock, I guess was the VHS at Mom's place. And because as I remember both, I remember them going up in the numbers, and I also remember them doing stuff like interjections, show emotion or excitement. Yeah, very fun stuff. Very fun educational stuff. I hear they still play it for kids. You know, it's the integrity of it, its educational value. The integrity of its educational value. Not tarnished. Not tarnished. I just hope it doesn't get banned somehow because, I don't know, someone in the number 2 video looked gay. That's weird. Okay. Don't think too hard about that. Let's go ahead and heal up. The Usual Suspects was also at my house. That was not something I watched as a kid. That was something I thankfully watched as well, I guess I was a teen when I was a film obsessed teen. There was literally a book at my high school library when I was bored enough to go there that I brought home called 1,000 Films to See Before You Die. And I started just trying to check off as many as I can on my own based on like library packages, the stuff that they have there. I used to see every library music section as just this, okay, not music section, what am I thinking of? Like a DVD section as just this random person's collection. It was never big. It was like a little pile of DVDs, but like there would be essential stuff in there because what else would be in a meager collection? I'm gonna use a Phoenix down to fix our red mage's face because our red mage's face is very dead looking. But yeah, so I was going through this phase in high school where I was just scouring every place to find old movies that I could, cheaply, not be renting for money, borrowing from the library, that kind of thing, and going to multiple libraries. I used to fill in piece by piece my film education knowledge. I'm the Kaiser Soze of Toad spells. Well, I don't make any secret of it. I don't really make it any secret of it. But that red mage keeps getting knocked down. Okay, Phoenix downs are how when one of your guys gets knocked out, you bring them up again, and with just a little bit of health, so you got to put a healing spell on them to really secure their being conscious. But red mage keeps getting knocked down. What are we gonna do about that? I think we're gonna just go ham. We're gonna go completely all the way with here. I'm actually use my monk to use another Phoenix down on our Archie Turbo, our warrior. We're going to use Cure not on the whole group. We're gonna focus on Spacialingus, who I named after my follower Space Lemons. I name my characters after followers because any way to honor them, I will absolutely hop on. You are on a list in a queue for characters to be named after you, but it will soon enough happen. It will soon enough happen as I play more games. Yeah, so here's what happened with the shuttle that I reached out to. I called them and I got a voicemail, so I texted them, which I was told was possible. The lady that called me just now, I got a response 8 minutes ago saying 15-20 minutes, so they'll be here soon, and we'll be wrapping up part 1. So I'm just gonna put 5 minutes on the clock here so you can see, so then they'll have a little gauge. Anyway, let's oh, you can attack your own team. Don't do that, but it is open-ended in that way, much like a D&D game, which is also coming back into not back into popular. It's popular for the first time, I will tell you, based on people who connected over the internet playing during the pandemic, and popular YouTube channels turning Dungeons and Dragons campaigns into basically improv video content, which is a great idea because that's what it is. That's what it is. Anyway, so I on a whim picked up the player's handbook, so that's exciting. And I'm going to be reading a little bit of that, seeing if I could, whenever someone I know is putting a table together, participating with them and having some adventures. But a lot of these early RPG games like this are meant to basically quantify and convey the exact experience. Oh, dang. All right. Well, that that estimate was way off. They are out front. I will be right there. But oh dang. We need to finish this fast. Holy cow. All right. These are big hits. There we go. Okay, it's done. Cheer, cheer. Yay, yay. Claps, claps, claps. Yay! Settle down, children. Okay, great. We did the boss, and now we're gonna get out of here, and that is going to be part 1. All right, look, that's the Horn of Ice. I'm not even gonna be able to really quick save here. Actually, okay, yes, I am. Cool, quick save complete. But with that, I will see you later. Hey, Dad, I recall this was a gift from you, and I use it every stream. Thank you so much. Yeah, the shuttle's going to leave. All right. Love y'all. See you soon. Bye-bye. Here's some music. Bye. It's that time. Where are my cool sunglasses? I need to express my cool. Whoa. I'm gonna be right. Yeah. My arms out like little pencils. I'm winded, y'all. Nope, not gonna do that. Maybe. It's not me singing, but apparently I sound like the lowered vocals, pitch shifted vocals of Liz Fair. It's interesting. Anyway, let's get gaming, y'all. We're on Final Fantasy 3. We got a little bit into it before our extended break. Our car is now fixed. I have it back home. Let's get back into Final Fantasy 3, right where we started. Why even miss a beat? No reason to miss a beat. I ain't in the business of missing beats. Missed beats? Not in my house. We ain't missing no beats in my house. That's fact. That said, I feel like the volume is low somehow. What's going on? Okay. Well, that's gonna be fine. Alrighty. Whew. What is going on there? That's the Levistone? That's weird. I feel strangely about that. Getting good at these jobs. Archie Turbo 42. How about that? How are we doing on our job leveling? We are mighty okay if you ask me. Do wish we had a remedy. That would be nice. Actually, do we have an Esuna? Any chance we have an Esuna? No, we don't. No, we motherfucking don't, because that would be too easy. That would be too easy. Now we gotta give them everything one at a time. I don't even have any Maiden's Kiss left, so I just gotta go up. I don't even have the Toad move. Whoops, looks like you're gonna have to be a Toad. Sorry, if you didn't feel like you wanted to be a Toad, maybe. You're a Toad now. Yikes, okay. How about Berserker? You got Berserker now. Good job. Good job having Berserker. Does it help? I don't know. Why are you asking me? Anyway, we just gotta get out this dungeon. Is it possible to forget magic? It's it's white magic, right? Teleport, yes it is. So our white mage should be able to learn it. Oh wait, she already has teleport. Do we have any fucking ethers or anything? Nope. Just gotta get out of here the old-fashioned way. Ribbit, ribbit. Actually, I don't know why I had her attack. But, oh, there we go. 28 damage. Manticore. Such a cool, fantastic beast, really, in my opinion. Alright, almost out of the subterranean lake. Uh-oh, bombs. Bomb time. Hope I don't bomb. You ever seen someone bomb, like, a comedy set? That sucks. Like, there's some circumstances in which it's just funny. Because, like, genuinely, they were kind of going for that. But there's other circumstances where it's just like, wow, I hate seeing someone so crushed. That is insane. Yeah, you can row. I don't care what that means. I don't even care what that means. So that's what happened to one of my classmates at my first college, Emerson, where we basically had... during orientation week, we had various events that we were carted around to. One of them was a student comedy show. It's really just one guy who's allowed to like open for another presentation or another set of presentations about something. It was orientation. There was a lot of presentations. You got to know shit. Shit's coming down the shitter, so you gotta get your shit organized so you can be ready for more shit. And that's, you can quote me on that. Yes, you can. All right, Archie Turbo's level increased for the job that they do, which is good. Okay, that is not so good. Okay, you misused the Phoenix down. That's unforgivable. That's an unforgivable sin. I will blizzard those fools though. Let us break on through to the other side, yeah. Alright, something bad's gonna happen. Think bad's gonna happen? Think? No, not yet. Okay, well, we can sleep tight for now, I guess. Yo, the coffee is like still warm. Alrighty. Did that wake everybody up? No, we still got people on the ground. That sucks. That fucking sucks. Hey, get out of my way so I can go into here and I can buy some items so I can revive my teammate that needs it. Yeah. Excuse me. Thanks for the discount in bulk. That's very nice. I have a certain amount of those. Alrighty. Let's use those items to get some folks, excuse me, up off the ground. Alright, wait. Will it heal the toadness if they're awake for it? Let's see. Nope, still a toad. It happens, folks. It happens. Nope, I forgot what the thing is. Oh yeah, because it's gonna be at the bottom because we just bought it. So let's go ahead and sort, and then boom. Everything's good. Everything's good now and forever. Can we get any new items? This demon I know is following me is like, oh my god, just go do the fucking horn thing. Go fucking do it, oh my god. I'm fucking done with you, Jesus. What the fuck? That's what they're like. I will buy the ice helm. Okay, everybody got their spell casts back, which is very nice, very nice. Ooh, oh, okay. Hold up. It's our horn, you're the best. Hang on, there's this ward. Let's take the ward. Alright, let's see how this goes for our heroes. Let's see how this fucking goes. I'm not sure it's gonna go too good. I'm a little worried about it. I'm a little worried about it. And when you put it down, when you put that fucking... Oh. Not that one, it's this one. You fools. Wow, this guy is horny for horns. Look at that.
With both horns of ice in my possession, I can extinguish any flame. The tunnel of the brook.
Excuse me.
The tunnel of the crystal buff is no obstacle to me now.
Sorry, your ears. I didn't mean it.
The power of the fire crystal belonged to me. Kutsko the Great. It's mine. All mine.
Oh, okay. Hey, what do you got to say about this? I bet that lowlife is headed for the mountains of the north. Please, you gotta get those fucking horns back. Jesus Christ, we need them fucking horns. This is the treasury. There is a boulder that blocks our path. I should have come here for kick old allies. That would have been smart if I remembered, but I didn't. Alright, we're gonna hop on the ship. Oh, we're gonna hop on the ship. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, no longer blocked off. We can now explore the moltenness. That is the molten cavern of molten lava. That's its thing. That we're not gonna question it. Okay, apparently there's something like freezing cold in a box in here, and you know, it happens, but like, you know, yeah, you know. Archie Turbo, good at his job. Everyone sucks, and he's gonna rob them of the title. He's gonna rob them of the title. I don't know what that means, but I feel entitled to make a rhyme about the shit I don't know about. Yeah. Isn't that trifling? Wait, is the Levistone protecting us? That's crazy. Porchetta? Isn't that like an Italian thing? I swear I've heard Mark Bonanno say the term croqueta. If you don't know who that is, look him up. You'll only fucking benefit, swear to God. Hey, yeah. Freezing blade. That blade is so frozen. Oh my God, it's so frozen. We will be doing nothing that we did all the time. Myrmicolium. I don't even know what that is. I ain't gonna lie to you. I did not know. Shit all the way up. This shit all the way up. Oh, wait a second. Hold up. Wait, that shit all the way up. Okay. Well, whatever. Alright, down south. Open up the box. Got a high potion in it. Isn't that cool? Pretty swaggy, in it? It's a red marshmallow and a balloon. I feel like a fucking cartoon. Yeah, I'm gonna see you soon. Then you're gonna be over the moon with joy because you love me or die. Wasn't that a good rhyme? Wasn't that a good little rap there? Look, if you don't like that, you don't like quality, all right? If you don't like that, you don't like quality. You don't know what quality is, all right? If you don't fucking know, you don't know. If you don't know, then you don't know. If you won't throw, then you won't throw. If you don't go, then you won't know. If you know, I'm right now. Wow. How many chests are we looking for? Okay, only 2 more. And it looks like we can't get into fights while we're in the lava, so that's gonna speed. Well, I spoke too soon. Because I got at least nunchucks. That's all I got to say about that. Nunchuck. Did you know that nunchucks are named after Chuck Norris? That's true. Just kidding. If you believed it, I guess I don't blame you. Is that bold? Am I gonna have to poke a boulder? Is this gonna be like the first dungeon where you have to just touch a random rock? And it's not random, it just looks weird. But it's a random mechanic that I guess is only coming around once more. It just feels random. It's a rock. It's not just any quagmire. It's a rock. Yo, this the fire crystal. Whoa, 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 with the power of the fire.
Wah, 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 with the power of the fire crystal coursing through me, I'll be unstoppable. Thing is, I can't tap into the true power of these flames so long as the goodies stand in my way. Nothing personal, but this is where you meet Maker.
Guts go attack the formidable power of the fire crystal. Oh no, Guts go. Guts go. Guts go. I guess we just stay healing. Ouchie. Shit, so they can't do shit. We're gonna have to bump it up a notch. Flame, 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 flame. Get it? It's like the Game of Thrones lady that goes, shame, shame. You remember that, right? She had like a bell. Shame, shame. Oh shit. Well, this looks rough. This is very rough. Naturally, we try and get our healer back first, but hey, if they spray, that's it. Okay, never mind. Oopsies. Okay, do we take him down? I think we do. We just have to figure out a way. Move them back. We're all optimized and stuff. Y'all gotta be optimized. Okay. Yeah, let's actually update our note there because it's gonna be important that we update our note there. Cool. Gym battle. Do some arrow. I've never done arrow actually. I've never really done too much damage with wind moves. in these turn-based ones, which is interesting. I think it's interesting. I don't care what you think. What are you doing here? You know, it's interesting. I don't know why I get like dropped on meta commentary. It's a little annoying, maybe. If you feel annoyed by it, just so you know, me too. Ouchie wawa. Yexy waxy. No daddy likey. Is that enough? It's enough. We might make it. Wait, no. You are not going to use Phoenix down on the enemy. That is a no-no. Thankfully, you can back up in these early games. Yes, this might work as long as we cast. She says, that don't look like no salamander I've ever seen. No, it's because it's... Oh, Jesus. It's basically an evil drake. And it's basically an evil... But it's called salamander because, I don't know. Translations? Whatever. Alright, let's try this again. Yes. Okay. Well, we don't have shell, which is what I would normally use at this point. Unfortunate. Okay, nice hit. Nice hit. All right, we go with Blizzaga. And you guys are actually going to use Antarctic Wind, which is an item that deals ice damage because it looks like you are the salamander. Weak to ice damage. Let's do it. Bitch. Hell yeah. Look at that. It's like 100 damage more than one done. And 100 damage more than one done. You know one doc. You know TikTok. You know TikTok. Alright, I think we're getting pretty lucky here. All things... Well, you know what? I might have spoken a little bit too soon. Well, humding-dinger, I do declare, says Serriere. Hope she ain't speaking out her derriere. Just nowhere, anywhere. I don't care. Nah, I care. Here we go. We about to throw some Blizzara. And you know what? Just because you can't be too careful. Kara, I do sometimes. That's Kara. Sarah, Kara, a lot. That happens a lot. Some things you don't care about, and that's okay. Do not care about those things. You don't have to care. You don't have to care about any fucking thing, and that's cool. Oh my god, please. Please. No. I still gotta go sneeze. Ow. Okay, not bad, not bad. We'll live. We'll be alive. Living will occur. Okay, but you gotta fire off a Blizzaga, though. We had desperate measures. Wait, no. You're actually our item person right now. Phoenix down on our downtrodden little friend. Not bad. Come on, Kira. Yes, Kira kicks in before the flames do. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Okay, well, what the fuck? Ow. I don't like it. See what? I'm even moving to the back row. I'm play real conservative. Wow, that didn't do shit. Yeah. Rip. That's it. R.I.P. Yep, we good. That's it. We done. All right. We're gonna try again. I can't not. I cannot not. First, let's optimize. Step out, step back. Step out, step back. Yes, 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 yes. Thank you. Let's fight. Put up your dukes. All right, let's start with the Antarctic winds. It's going to be important to just come out swinging. I feel like there's just no reason not to. Flame, flame before. Oh, I'm sorry, that was your ears. Flame before cure. Wait, did it just do a regular physical attack? That's so lame. I don't want to just get lucky. I don't want to do that. That's not how I want to win. Okay, now it's gonna hit right. This is the right time for everything. Baby? Wow, that was your move? You're gonna make that your move? Wow. Giving up. Basically giving up is what's happening. Hate to see it. Hate to see it. Yeah! There we go! Onward to Final Fantasy IV we shall be. You gonna give us more gerbs? It's gonna give us more gerbs. It's gonna give us more gerbs. Where is the line? Is there? Snort my dust. You honky motherfuckers. Eat my ass. Eat my ass. Alrighty. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Ooh, right. This thing fucking tells me. Okay, never mind. Wait, no, we already did that. What the fuck? Alright, anyway. That's where we're gonna leave it. That's where we're gonna leave it for Final Fantasy 3. There we go. And let's go ahead and move on to Final Fantasy 4. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? You doing good? You doing good? We're gonna go Final Fantasy 4. And we're gonna give it the whole time. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna say about minutes. Sorry, I don't know what's happening. It is not a stroke.